Hi.
Chris, this is you.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Welcome to the video, and I know why you're here. As you know, the first ever CLR Nation meetup happened in August of 2022 right here in Cologne. There were more reservations than there were attendees, but nonetheless, I consider this meetup a success. After getting to know each other for a little bit outside of the arena that you saw in part 1, it was time to get our walk on, and we walked across this bridge. The famous Hohenzollern Bridge, yes, the one with all the locks, and we are headed over to the cathedral on the other side. But I'd like to say before I begin this video that I really wanted to enjoy the moment and enjoy the company of people that were willing to come across all these kilometers just to see somebody like me and to be a part of this community that we're building. So admittedly, I did not get as much content as I projected to get, and this is okay because I have memories that will last a lifetime. And for all of you that showed up, if you're watching this, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And so y'all know me, so making our way across this bridge, I had to make sure I got some good footage of this water because y'all know I love the water. It's a part of my piece and it's something that I will never be able to give up. So check this shit out. So we made our way to the cathedral, and here it is in all of its glory. And as spectacular as it is, I maintain what I said in my other video that for me, if I've seen one cathedral, I feel like I've seen them all. So time passed and the group shrank down to only 5 of us left. As you saw in the last clip, it was a really hot day, so it was time to get something cool and refreshing. Good conversation and kush beer.
I signed up for the Duolingo and I was like, I put on there that I don't know anything. And it was like, oh, I know a little bit more than what I thought. But I'm still A1, but I'm not A0.
And don't you dare laugh because moments like this is what memories are made of. Toy trains made for adults rolling in the background, talking about our German proficiency.
And don't forget drinking kush beer.
I collect them. You saw what I did with the sticky you gave me, right? I put it in my bag. Yeah. She was like, whip.
This place is pretty fucking awesome. That's all I want to say. So technically dinner concluded the official meetup events, but a few of us decided to stay together and we wanted to see what was going on down here. There was lots of people down here and we were kind of discussing if this was just like a typical Saturday here or if there was some kind of event going on. Well, turns out there was an event going on. Well, lucky for us, we just happened to make our meetup event on the same dates as the Cologne Old Town Festival, the Köln Altstadtfest, which was held from the 12th to the 14th of August here in Heumarkt. And I don't think I need to tell you that this was something that we were definitely going to enjoy. A 2-for weekend, an event and a fest. Now, as a couple of my friends decided to have their Guinness here, I started looking up this street because it was strictly by happenstance and coincidence that we found this concert, but I happened to hear music from up in this direction as well. So we got the notion to walk up here and see if anything was going on, and guess what? You guessed it, more party and more food, but you won't believe the absolute issues I faced trying to get water. Nope, for some reason you just can't get it directly from a vendor. place to get a token, another place to get the glass, another place to get the drink. This is about how the evening went. Let's fast forward. So if you watched part 1, you would know that this was just one long continuous day, especially one that I hadn't gotten much sleep the night before. And if I had ever been happy for something before, I was damn sure happy to be back in my hotel room for the night. Although my day was coming to an end, it seems like things were still going very strong. I can see that people on the train were still partying hard, music boom boxes going and people drinking, and to my great surprise, people just not wearing shirts for whatever reason this was. I think the surprise only came because I would never see this in the area that I live, and the spontaneity and wildness of it just reminded me once again why I really do love the city. Time for me to go to